Hello, it's Marek from Prodio. Today we're going to talk how to increase the productivity of your shop floor workers. I'm going to show you what is the best and most easy way to start calculating productivity, and then I'm going to share with you 6 tips how to increase it. So intro and let's go. So let's talk about productivity. The first question is, what does it mean in a manufacturing company? There is a lot of ways to calculate it. It's very common than OEE factor, what is used in bigger industry. But in the most easy and ready to use in every productive manufacturing company, way to calculate it is just compare the number of hours what workers are spending inside the company with number of hours how many when they work on machines or produce something. Yeah. So in other hand, productivity mean how many percent of be inside company time people producing and creating value then you could just invoice to your client. So why it's so important? The first reason is that it's in many cases that is the area when you could very fast increase financial results of your company. Because when you speak with average manufacturing company owner, everybody are just focused about producing faster, just working on machine faster, cutting or making another manufacturing stuff faster, just making higher and higher. No, but be honest, technology in most of your company is very developed. You're working in many cases on new generation of machine, what they are controlled not by a person but by the computer program. So it's very hard to increase something. And also, in my opinion, people want to make good job. So instead of pay attention how to just tweak for 1% or 2% efficiency of operation, let's focus, let's go think outside the box, and then you will realize that maybe 25 or 30% of time that people are inside your company is totally just useless. It's that kind of word. So what is the 6th tool to increase the productivity? First, to increase something, you need start counting it. Because when you count it in, you could just see the progress and the results. And also it's easy when, for example, with each of your company workers, when you just sit and said, Mr. Smith, last month you spent 28% of your time doing nothing productive, but this month you just spent 22% of this time making unproductive stuff. And how to calculate it? So to calculate it, you need 2 numbers. Yeah? How many hours a worker spent inside company, and so it's a clock in, clock out stuff. And the second factor is how many time this guy operate on some machine or produce something. Okay, you could count it on paper, but the easiest way is just use simple manufacturing software like Prodio. When on the same production panel, the production people just clicking clock in, clock out, and also the start and stop of operation. So you get instantly the daily, weekly, monthly results of the productivity. And what is very interesting, and we have heard this story a lot, just when you start calculate something and people know that you are now focused on it and you get the hard numbers, they start working better. In many cases it's more, it gives 5 to 8% just for start, with nothing else. When just they have a feeling that somebody is watching, so automatically they start doing things better, because that's the human psychology. Then the next steps, so is the second thing what you could do to increase the productivity. Start monitoring which of staff eating the time of unproductivity stuff. In other words, just start counting the pauses. So in Prodio, we just solve that in this way, that on the production panel there is a button with the pause symbol, and for example, when a worker just go to the cigarette, or just to the breakfast, lunchtime, or just cleaning the Friday cleaning of production hall, or just going work to magazine to help other people because a car come with a lot of items just to need to be unloaded. So he just click pause and the reason of the pause, and program start counting it. So in the end of the month, on the week, you get hard numbers. So how many hours from that unproductive time was spent in warehouse? Many hours on repairing machine, maintenance, cleaning. Then you could start making changes and make some tweaks in organization to make process better, and don't waste so many times in company on the unproductive stuff. The third one, it's just minimize the time when a worker with a good intention looking for necessary information, because that is some kind of curse of small manufacturing company. We got hundreds of clients, and I also work more than 10 years with helping small manufacturing company to grow and be better organized. And believe me, there is maybe 3 or max 10% company when you just for the start, when you go there and you see that everything is well organized. So people in small small shop floors spending too much time looking for information. How does that product should look like? Which color should be in which color, or from which kind of raw material should I produce? Where is the technical documentation? And another data necessary to do something right, because there is a lot of mess, and in 90% of time the worker should call or ask a CEO or a salesperson or somebody from the office, but this time is unproductive. So it's the other time when worker looking for information, it's still unproductive. So it should be like in Prodio, everything in one place. So a guy come to computer, click a task and see the photos, documentation, and additional data necessary to produce it well. And it also connect with stuff what about product. It's also about production planning. So in many cases, employees don't know what to do in what order. So also they going to the supervisor or directly to CEO and just ask, okay, I know what to do, but in which order? So that also is unproductive. And in the same time, when you lose hundreds and thousands, it could be even $10,000 each month on that people are lost. In the same time, there are very simple solution like Prodio, and you could just spend 10 or 15, sorry, $100 per month, and you solve it totally, because people always know what to do in what order, and also got every necessary information. And the next stuff what you could improve, it's also about communication, but it's communication not between the CEO and or the manager and the workers, but the workers, but from other operation or from other departments. Because most of the product what you create, it's operation. It's cut to the operation. Yeah. So for example, if something must be meal be done in CNC machine, you go to do some kind of hand operation, and it could be need to be packed or paint. But in many cases, the operation what we are talking about, it's not near themselves. It's not like these people just working arm by arm. And in many cases, an employee, I should do product E now. But that product should be before that. That product should be delivered from the previous department on the previous machine. And they don't know if could start it or not, because they don't know that is the previous operation finished yet. So in many cases, they just go into another department, on another place in your production hall, and just ask, "Hi John, did you finish this product cut? Because I need to do more stuff with that." And it could be also be solved very easily. That we got in, for example, in Prodio, but it's very common feature in the modern manufacturing software system. But we are the easiest one, and totally create especially for small manufacturing. So it's very common feature that on the production plan, workers see is the previous operation done, or it's in progress, and how many pieces is already done on the previous operation. So it could also save a lot of time. Maybe it's 10 minutes twice or 3 times a day, but when you just compare that with the number of workers and the number of days in the month, it could give thousands of dollars. And the last one, what is very connect to the others, is or other ones, and maybe the production orders too. To the other one is just save time on onboarding new people on your shop floor, because when everything is well organized, the production plan is clear, you see the right order of the operation, so it's easy to just implement new persons in a company. And the training is shorter. And what is training? You must remember that training is cost for you. When the training time is it's for 2, 3 or more, even more than a month. So not only person who is trained is not productive, but also the great operator who is the coach for those for those men or girl, also is not as good productive as usually. So it's another big step, and it could save you a lot of money. So I hope that instead of my language problems as always, but I'm improving, you get inspired today. Remember, just like, subscribe, share, even because it's funny.